Hello everyone. So now we are going to discuss about the ASA firewall. I hope you remember we are doing the ASA playlist. In that one we are learning step by step how we can configure the ASA, what we can do in the ASA. We are learning from the basic, we are doing the theory part and then we are doing the labs for the ASA firewall. I hope you remember. So now we are going to discuss about some theory about the concept of security zone. Concept of security zone. So let me take my whiteboard and we are going to discuss that one. So now we are having some theory. After that maybe we can do the lab, or if it take long time then we will do the lab in our next class. So what we will discuss now, concept of, let me write here. Okay, so if you want notes we will give you, but now we are busy, we are not preparing notes. You can take the screenshot of this one or you can write in your book. Later when we are free or our team is free, they are going to make the notes and they will send you all. Okay, so concept of security zoning. In the ASA firewall, security zone are building block for policy. We have different types of zone. We can say inside zone, outside zone, DMZ zone. Generally we are using three. We can have different name. Instead of saying the inside zone, we can say LAN zone, we can say WAN zone, depend company to company. But now for as we are beginner, so we will say that we have three zone. Inside zone, okay, inside, that is nothing but LAN zone, we can say. One is a inside zone, another is a outside zone. Let me write here outside zone. And we have another one, DMZ. Okay, DMZ, demilitarized zone. So we have three zone now. So what we can say here, we can say they are logically entry to which one or more interface are bound. Or in another words, what we can say, generally we can use the level, that is zone. This zone we can have what we can say, if we configure the ACL we can remove this concept, but first we need to understand, later we will see the ACL also. We can say inside zone, outside zone, DMZ. Okay, so inside zone is nothing but what we can say, the local LAN, local area network. We can say that is nothing but inside zone. And the WAN is nothing but outside zone, and DMZ is nothing but demilitarized zone. In that one what we will have the servers. So company servers we will keep in that one. Let me draw something so you will have more idea. See, this is a ASA firewall. Okay, and here your LAN network is connected. So I will say this is a LAN zone and this one is connected to the, let me write outside, or I can say this is connected to the ISP. So we can say this is a WAN zone. And we have some company server here, SRV1. So we can say DMZ. Okay, this way you will have here switch and you will have the access layer switch. Whatever the setup we have in our organization, that all will be there. Then we will have the computers, laptop, desktop, and we have the IP phone, everything. So this one in simple and short, what we will say, LAN zone is nothing but our local area network, WAN zone is nothing but which is connecting to the ISP, and DMZ is nothing but our servers where, like web server we want to keep here. We can allow the outside guys, they can access our server, so they can come this way, they can access. With the help of ACL we will allow them. But now just remember we have three zone, inside zone, outside zone, DMZ. Okay, so what we can say, traffic from inside to outside is permitted. If anyone, let me take a different color, if anyone want to go from here to here, inside to outside, this will be permitted because they are going from inside to outside. Okay, traffic from inside to DMZ, this one also permitted, no issue. Anyone can go outside and they can come back, because this is a, we can say this is a stateful firewall, and this guy can also go and come back, but no one can come from outside to inside, no one can come from outside to DMZ. If we want to allow them, then we need to configure the ACL. Okay, with the help of ACL we will allow them. So we are going to see that one, no issue, we are going to see that one. Let me draw one more diagram so I can explain you. Imagine this is our firewall, okay? This is our firewall, ASA, I am saying. This is connected here. We can say this is outside. Okay, and here another one, I can say DMZ. And this is connected to the inside. Okay, and now let me take different color. So from here we can go here and come back like this. I can go here to the DMZ and come back from inside to outside, and I can go from the outside and I can come back from inside to outside. This is also possible. And also from DMZ we can go outside and come back. Okay, like this. But from the what we can say outside to inside like this one is not allowed. And from outside to DMZ, this one also not allowed. We can do in the special cases, but now it is not allowed. If you want to allow, we need to configure some ACL or some different parameter. Okay, so what we will say, we will have the security level also. I can say generally what we are doing, let me write here. Generally we are using the number from 0 to 100. 0 to 100. Whenever we want to configure the security level, for inside we are giving 100. Inside we are giving 100. Outside we are giving 0. Outside we will give 0. DMZ we can give 50 or any number other than the 100 and 0. So what I am saying here, we are saying that one we have the range security level will start from 0 to 100. We will give 100 for inside, 0 for outside, and any other number for DMZ. Okay, so this one we need to remember, because when we do the lab we will assign this, we will do the configuration, so you will look in the configuration, that one. Okay, so let me check here. Let's design the topology. So what I will do here, let me create the new lab. So here I will give here, we can give any name, whatever name you want to give. I can write here like lab time, or maybe we can give security level, any name we can give. Let me write here, this one I will give here security zone level. Okay, this is a lab name I am giving. You can give anything. After that what I will do, I will select the ASA firewall. So let me write here ASA. I have this ASA firewall. Okay, 9 I think. Okay, so it is going to consume 2 GB of RAM, so no issue. I have lot of RAM, so let me take, this is default. This is our ASA firewall. And what I will do, I will take some router. So let me go to the router. This is my router. I will take how many? I will take 4. This is a R1, R2, R3 like this. Okay, so this one I can put fast Ethernet ports here and say okay. You will have 4 router. One we will keep here, 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 like this. Okay, numbers I will correct because here they put different number here. This should be R1. Okay, this should be R1, where it is R1, and this should be R2. Now at least we can do the topology. So in our next class we can do the lab. So let me make the topology and you can understand the concept. Okay, this one will be R3 and here we will go for R4. Now let me do the connectivity. So this one I will connect here. Okay, and this one I will connect here. This cable I will connect here. This cable I will connect here. Now what I will say here, R1 is in the LAN zone, R2 is in the WAN zone, like this we will say, and R3 R4 are in the DMZ. Okay, like that I need to define, so we can do the lab and we can play with that one. So this one is okay. Now let me power on the device. Okay, let me power on, and I need to write the IP schema also. Let me write IP schema. I am going to use here 192.168.1.1/24. This one I can write 15, and here we can bold. We can take any color. So this one I am going to assign to the router interface. I will make this duplicate. Here this router I will assign 2.1. okay, so this should be 2.1, and I will make this duplicate, and this should be 3.1, and the firewall we will assign .2. okay, here we are using 3.1. this interface we will assign 3.2. I will take this one here, or if you are confused I will write like this way, .4, and here I will write .0 like this. This will be in between. This should be 1, this should be 2, like this. Okay, anyhow let me put here, this is .1. so this is the IP schema I am going to use here, and if you want I will put one more thing here. Let me duplicate and write the text here. This we will say this is a LAN zone. Okay, so I can say inside. I can say inside, and the level if you want we can give 100. Okay, security level I give 100 here. I wrote inside. Let me make duplicate. I will write here this one. I will write here outside. Okay, this one, or let me do all outside, and this level security level is 0. I will make this duplicate. Here I will make this one as a DMZ 1, and this level I am giving as a 50. Okay, and I will make this duplicate. Here I will say this is a DMZ 2, and security level I am giving as a 50. Okay, I hope now it is clear for you. So we can do the basic configuration. We can log into the router and assign the IP. Let me power on the router R1. I will write here no, and let me power on the router R2. Here also I will write no, and R3, let me write no here also. This is a R4. I will write here also no. Okay, and I can take the ASA CLI also. This one is ASA CLI. I will write here enable, and there is no password. So now we can do the configuration. If you see I am here in the R1. So R1, what configuration we are going to do? Let me write here enable config t host name R1, interface fast Ethernet 0/0, IP address 192.168.1.1, 255.255.255.0. I will write here no shut. Okay, just I assign the IP address to R1 here. Let me go and do for R2 also. Enable config t host name R2, interface fast Ethernet 0/0. Let me check what is the interface. This one 0/0. IP address 192.168.2.1, 255.255.255.0. I will write here no shut. I done for R2. Let me go and do for R3. So let me write here config t host name R3, and then interface fast Ethernet 0/0. I am here, this interface fast Ethernet 0/0. I will write IP address 192.168.3.1, 255.255.255.0. I will write here no shut. Okay, R3. Let me do for R4 also. R4 enable config T host name R4. Okay, interface fast Ethernet 0x0, IP address 192.168.4.1, 4.1 255.255.255.0, and right here no shut. Okay, so what I done, just I assign the IP address to all the devices, that is all router device. And also what I will do here, I need to send all the traffic towards the ISP, or we can say towards the firewall. Okay, this is our firewall. I need to forward all my traffic towards the firewall, from here also, from here also, from here also, from here also. I need to send all my traffic towards the firewall. So what I will do, I will create one default route. I will say here IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0 towards this. Here I am using IP.2. So I will forward here. Here I am using .2, here also .2, here also .2. Means same IP I will use 192.168.4.2. I will assign that IP to this interface. Here same IP like .2 for this interface, same IP .2 for this interface. Okay, so let me create. So what I am doing here, I am going to create default route, all the default route for all the router from here to this interface, from here to this interface, from here to this interface, from here to this interface. So we can have the connectivity. So let me go to the R1. I will write here exit IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0, 192.168.1.2. Okay, still we did not assign 1.2 here. We are going to assign very soon. So this one in R2 also I will do like this. I will write here IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0, 192.168.2.2. Okay, R2 is having 2.2 here, and this one R1 is having 1.2. R3 will have 3.2. So I will write here IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0, 192.168. This one is a 3.2. Okay, now I will go to the 4. I will create here also default route. I will write here IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0, 192.168.4.2. Okay, I created the default routes for all the routers, so all traffic will go to the ASA firewall. Now let's do the ASA configuration. So what I will do for ASA configuration, I will go here config T. Okay, and now I will change the host name as ASA. So now I change the name. What is the name I give? ASA. After that I will write interface Ethernet. What is the Ethernet? This is a Ethernet 0. Okay, so I will write Ethernet 0. I go under that Ethernet and I need to give name if. Okay, and we can define here inside, outside, whatever we want to give, we can give. So I will write here inside. After that, when I write the word inside, automatically they set the security level as 100 default. If you want to assign, you can assign. If you want to change, you can change also. So how we will assign? We will assign like security level as 100. So I give here, by default they already taken, but anyhow I give here. After that I will write IP address. What I will give? I will give 192.168.1.2. Okay, and if you press question mark, we can write here net mask, or we can press enter also. By default they will take, because we are not using the classless, we are using the classful, so I can press enter also. So by default they will take the subnet mask. If you see here, carriage return we are having here. Okay, carriage return we have, so we can press enter also. Or if you want to give net mask, that is subnet mask, we can give also. So now after that what I will do, I will write here no shut. I write no shut. So this is the first one interface configuration done. Then after that I will go interface. What is the interface? This one, Ethernet 1, Ethernet 1. Then I will go, I will write here, what I will write, name if outside. Okay, outside, because we told this is a outside. I give outside, automatically they taken 0. If you want, we can give also security level 0. By default they are taking outside that one, but anyhow I give already. And now we can give the IP 192.168.2.2. Okay, 2.2 we plan to give 2.2 here. this is a interface, this interface Ethernet. So here 2.1 will be here, 2.2 will be here. Okay, and we can write no shut here. No shut we can write here. And what else? Other interface, I will write interface. What is the interface? This one, Ethernet 2. Ethernet 2. And same thing here also, name if DMZ1. And the security level, we can say security level 50 I will give. Our wish, we can give anything, I am giving 50. And after that IP address 192.168.3.2. Okay, this one here 3.2 Ethernet 2. After that I will go, I will assign here, and no shut here. Then interface Ethernet 3. Ethernet 3. Then I will write here name if DMZ2. Security level they set as a 0, we can leave, or if you want, because I want to give the same security level what I give here 50, I am going to give here also 50. So we can check also the traffic can flow from 50 to 50. Like I want to check if my traffic want to go from here to here, from the security level 100 to 0 it will allow. Okay, and 100 to 50 it will allow, 100 to 50 it will allow. But if 50 to 50, if anyone can come from DMZ1 to DMZ2, both are having the same security level, that will not allow. So we need to test that one. That's why I am giving that. Okay, so let me write here what I will do here. Security level 50 I said. After that we will give the IP address. What is the IP address? 192.168.4.2. Okay, and we will write no shut. That's all. So what I done, just I assign the IP address to the no shut. And also by default ping is not allowed inside the ASA firewall. So if I want to fix that one, I will write here fix up protocol ICMP. So we can do ping. If I did not do this command, they will not allow us to do the ping. So now what I will do, I am here in the R1, I am trying to ping from R1 to R2. So let me check now. I will say ping, I will write here ping R1 to R2. So R2 IP is 2.1. Ping is working. If you see, first it will not work. You need to write this command. If you see here, just now in the ASA what I wrote this command. This is very important command. ASA by default did not allow the ping command. Okay, but for lab purpose, if you want to allow, you can write fix up protocol ICMP. With this command it will allow. After that what I am doing, I am pinging from the inside to outside. I am going this way, inside to outside. Okay, like this. Traffic is going this way, coming back, and it is working. We can say traffic is going from high level to low level, no issue. We can say water will flow from high height to low height, like this. This is a height high and this is a low. Water will flow from top to bottom. Same like this, our traffic will flow from high security to low security, no issue. We test just now. Okay, we test just now. If you want, I will ping again. What I am doing, I am in the R1. I am pinging to the R2. It is working. This is the R2 IP. Now what I will do, I will try to ping the DMZ1. It will work also. Let me write ping, and now I will write here 3.1. Okay, 3.1 also working. So I am going from this direction like this. I am going like this. It is working. Okay, if you see, this is the 3.1. So I am going from here to here like this way. So no issue. I will go from here to here also. It will also work. We can go and come back. No issue. Let me show you the other one. I can go to the 4 or not. So what I will do, I will change this IP to 4.1. Okay. This is also working. Okay. If you see, I am pinging 4.1. So I am coming like this way. And I am going back like this way. No issue. I can go this way and come back. No issue. I can go this way and come back. No issue. I can go, come back. No issue. So everything is allowed for this router inside. Let me go outside and try to ping. It will not allow outside to go inside this way, and we cannot go this way, and we cannot go this way also. Let me try now. So I will go to R2. R2 is nothing but outside, and from here I am going to ping, let me write here, ping 192.168.1.1. if you see, it will not work because traffic from the low security level to high security level is not allowed. This way we cannot go, because 0 to 50 also you cannot go, 0 to 100 also you cannot go, 0 to 50 also you cannot go. So this will not allow. If you want, I will ping the other one, that is 2.1. okay, 2.1, let me write here which one. 2.1 is my IP only, so it is pinging, no issue. I need to check this one, 3.1. 2.1 is our same IP ourselves, we can ping, no issue for our IP. Now I need to check the 3.1. so I will go here, I will write here 3.1. it will not work. I am trying to go from this way, like this and like this, it will not work. And after that I will try to go this way, it will not work. If you see, not working. Now let me go from 4.1. okay, 4.1. now I am trying to go from this direction to this direction, it will not work. See, it is not working, it will not work. They will not allow to go this direction. After that, what I will do, this one finish. Now from here I can go this way, yes. I can go this way, no. I can go from here, no. Let's check. So I will go inside R3, I will ping here, I will write here ping 192.168.2.1. it will work. Okay, because I am going from the high security level to low security level, like this, so it will work, no issue. But if I go from the low security to high security, it will not work. Let's check now. So what I will do, instead of this one I will write 1.1. 1.1. it will not work because I am trying to go from high to low, it will not work. And also if I go from same security level also, it will not go. I will try to go like this way, it will not allow. Let's see now. I will write here 4.1. it will not work because even if you have the same security level, it will not allow. Let's see, it is not working. If you see, I cannot go from 50 to 50 also. I can go from high to low like this, no issue. And here I can go from high to low, no issue. But I cannot go 50 to 50, means same security level, or high I cannot go. So now what I can do, if I want to allow the traffic for same security level, we need to put one command in the ASA firewall. So let me go and put that one. What we need to write? We need to write same security level traffic permit interface. When I write this one, same security level, it will work. So I can go in 3 and I can ping. Before it is not working, now it will work. Okay, if you see, here is 50, here is 50. I am trying to go this way and come back like this. It is working now. If you see, I am here in R3. I am pinging 192.168.4.1 this IP, and reply is coming back. Before it is not coming, but now it is working. How it is working? When I put one command here in the ASA firewall, same security traffic permit interface. When I do this command, it will start working. Okay, so what we can say in short, if you want, I will write here just what we test. We will summarize here. I can say source, okay, source here inside, and the destination here I can write DMZ 1. Result what we get? Pass, they allow. And then source again inside, and we can say DMZ2 pass, they allow that one also when I go like this. And again I will say source is inside, from inside I am going to outside, it allow, it pass me, right? Outside they pass us. So we will write pass. After that, from here everywhere it is pass. Now from DMZ, I can say from the DMZ1 to DMZ2 drop. Before drop, later when we put some command, they pass, but before they drop. Okay, after command they pass. After command CMD I will write. Another thing, from outside to DMZ1 drop. From outside to DMZ2 drop. You understand or any confusion what I am saying? Like this drop, like this drop. From here to here first drop, but later when we execute one command it is allowing that one. From inside everywhere is allow, like this. Okay, so this is a summary what I told. From source to destination means from inside to DMZ pass, inside to DMZ2 pass, inside to outside pass, DMZ to DMZ. Before it is not passing, but after executing one command it pass. Outside to DMZ1 drop, outside to DMZ2 drop. Okay, so with this lab we learn the security level, how traffic is flowing, how they allow the traffic, how they deny the traffic, we learn here. Okay, in our next class we are going to learn the routing, how we can enable the routing in the ASA firewall. In our next class we are going to learn how we can enable the routing in the ASA firewall. Now we did not done any routing in the ASA firewall, only we assign IP here, IP here, IP here. We done routing to the router only here. Default route we created, so we will have the connectivity just now in the lab whatever we done, but we did not done any routing in the ASA firewall. So in our next class we are going to learn the static, dynamic routing, how we can configure inside the ASA firewall. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, anything, you can follow us on the Instagram and messages. We are going to support you. Thank you. Bye.